Hey, Sunshine. Hey, how are you doing? How you doing tonight? This is almost the end of the I am affirmation. It's not a challenge, but it was a challenge. Maybe next time we can do it together, and y'all can come on and give us some different I am affirmations. Put a little spin on it. So I told Miss Sarah that I was going to play some jazz. So we're going to listen to some jazz, and I want you all to relax. Life is so busy, and we're always bumping around and running from here to there. Just take a minute, be quiet, relax, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So I'm going to put on some jazz. Don't look at me crazy and be like, what is that girl doing? Just try it. We're going to try it while we're listening to this. All right. Do you feel better? Just we should feel relaxed because that goes into the affirmation of the day. It is I am worry free. I am worry free. Let's see. I need to go to the chat just in case you're telling me something. Hey, hey. So, I am worry free. And I know right before we started the live, I had a couple people saying, well, I don't really feel worry free. So you may not necessarily feel worry free at this moment, but we know that the word says, speak things that's not as though they were. And so we're going to be speaking these things into existence because why are we going to have faith and worry? I don't believe those two go together. What do you think? They can't, right? So we're going to speak that we're going to be worry free. We're going to be debt free, stress free, illness free. We're going to be free. So, can y'all hear me okay? Because I done messed this all the way up, I think. I think I'm pulling it the wrong arm. So hopefully that's close enough to. I got a big old mouth, so let me just talk louder. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just be who I am normally in the house, because I'm all like, okay. But the truth is, we need to speak these things that's not as though they were. And you may have a lot on your mind, but this is all about taking those thoughts captive and replacing them. So when the negative comes, you're just going to flip it. So if you want to speak something negative about your spouse, no, we're going to flip it. If you want to have negative self-talk, you're going to flip it. You're going to love on you versus being critical of yourself. You're going to love on you. That checkbook, you're going to speak life over it versus saying that, ooh, I ain't got no money, I'm broke. And you're speaking those things over your life. And so we're not going to do that anymore. That's what these affirmations are about. I am. You are what you say you are. And, I know that I lived in fear. So I worried myself about what people thought, and I feared messing up as a mom. So that was always in the back of my mind. Like I just really lived in fear. And so it just feels so nice to be free from that. But it was a process, and it is a process, because we don't just wake up there. We get there, and we get there by retraining our mindset. That's how you do crazy. I didn't mean that. I was like, we got to retrain it, but it's the truth. So you just flip anything. I'm sorry. You flip anything that comes in your mind, in your thought process that's negative, because we're hopeful. We have great expectations of our future. We have hopes and dreams and aspirations, and they are going to come to pass, because you will get the desires of your heart. So does anybody have anything in the comment section? I do have the phone line. Well, I have it open. If you would like to call in and make a comment, ask a question, that number should be in, let's see. It should be in the chat, but I'm going to give it to you at 601 202 0955. I don't know what that was. So it's 601 202 0955. But I also wanted to say, if you have any topics that you want to go over, I do have some that people have given me, and I do want to be mindful. So Miss Sarah said she liked jazz. I played that. Dominique did my eyebrows today. Oh, he did a good job. So I'm giving him a shout out. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we just want to be worry free and at ease with no anxiety. And so with so many things going on, we're anxious. I know I was. I was so anxious when this pandemic started. Oh, let's see. Hello, hello. Hold on, I don't think it's working right. Let's see why I want to show out. Hello? I don't know. Something went wrong. Try back. We're going to get it. Ooh, I got so many apps open. Maybe that's what I did. I had a lot of stuff open. Okay. Hello. I think I got it.
Hello?
Yay! I did. I got it. So what is your comment, sir? I can hear you.
I'm worry free.
You're worry free?
Oh, you can hear me. I'm worry free because I don't take opinions of other people's heart.
So
Yes, I'm worry free because I don't take other people's opinions to heart.
So when did you become worry free?
I'll say about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I got comfortable becoming worry free and know that my opinion matters.
Right. Okay. So what would you suggest for someone that's listening? How can they reprogram? How can they reprogram and not be worrying anymore and become worry free?
I would say the way they can reprogram is just know that at the end of the day, you're the only person that matters in your life. Even if you're married, kids, family oriented, you have to always put yourself first. Because if you don't make sure that yourself is put first, how are you going to make sure everybody else is okay? So you have to stop worrying about what other people think about you. You have to put yourself out there and know that you're the best of you.
Yes. Yes, and so I think we do spend way too much time concerning ourselves with what other people think, and 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 it just seems to hinder our growth. And instead of us being true to ourselves and who we are, we tend to do what other people think we should do. And so you're living a miserable life because you're trying to please someone else versus being true to yourself. Do you agree with that?
I do agree with that. I totally agree with that analogy because at the end of the day, you cannot walk around in anybody's shadow but your own. And you shouldn't even be in the shadow. Like you say, you should be the sunshine to your forefront.
All right, go ahead on. Give me something else. I like that. The sunshine to your forefront.
I just want to let you know that I just want to let you know that I do enjoy your affirmations. And these 33 days have been one of the best. I mean, you have hit on some key points. And actually, you have made me think about a whole lot of stuff, too, with these 33 days of affirmation. And it's just coming to a sad halt that tomorrow will be the last night of the 33 affirmations. But I know you have so much more that is coming to say.
Ooh, ooh, speak that thing. That is what we're doing. So, I didn't start out to do this, and I just want to encourage you that whatever it is that's in your heart to do, since you're worry free, you have positioned yourself to take that leap of faith. So whatever you have, because we talked about it, whatever it is that you have in your possession, use that because we have exactly what we need to succeed. So, and then you grow from that. So you just start, and that's how you become great. Because the saying is, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And somebody needs to hear what you're saying. You have an assignment. You have an assignment. I could do 33 days of affirmations. I think there is a little bit of a delay because I can hear myself in the back. But there is an assignment. So for you, for me, and you could do 33 days of affirmations and reach a totally different set of people than what I would. So embrace it and you go for it. Be worry free about what other people are going to think. You just said it tonight, so go with that. Run with it. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what you're going to do.
I sure will. It was a pleasure too, Sunshine.
Oh, thank you. That was awesome.
You have a good night.
You do the same, and thank you. So that was a really, really good point, and I'm so glad that he called in to just share how he, was able to be worry-free from what people thought. And it's just so important that we live our best life because I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing, and I want you to come along too. I also pulled up the serenity prayer, and I know we all know that. And it is, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay, so it's nothing that you haven't heard before, but I'm telling it to you again. Work on what you can change and accept the things that you can't. And you're going to be great. And so tomorrow night is going to be the last night of the 33 days of affirmation. And then the next night, Saturday night, we're going to have the drawings. And make sure you share to get your name in the journey box back there. Y'all saw that Aletha got that Starbucks card that she wanted. That was so funny to me. And then she took a picture of me with my big mouth wide open and posted it on her Facebook page. I was like, girl, really? But she did it. She did it. So if anyone else wants to put anything in the chat or call in, I'll be here just another minute. And if you have suggestions, you need another one. Where Mama Connie at? She says she want to get that girl that's addicted to Starbucks a card. But if you have any suggestions, this is just, I mean, it has been such a blessing to so many different people that I have just been amazed at the feedback. I know y'all probably say this girl say it every single time, but it really has blown my mind because it's just little bitty nuggets. It's little nuggets to encourage you when you get up in the morning and after you say your prayers, you want to remind yourself because you'll get up and then you'll start taking care of everybody else. But love on you. Do self-love and self-care and tell yourself that you're worthy and tell yourself that I forgive you. You can't just do that once and never do it again because we do things that will disappoint ourselves. And it's like, man, I hate I did that. Well, it's okay. What you said, Aletha, I am worry free because I know I am perfect as I am. Okay, mama. All right. So, just love on you before you start to give away to other people. Because remember, we have to fill up our own tank in order to have something to give away. So, all right. Well, this has been a pleasure and I've had a great time with you all tonight. Share, like. I do need people to go look on YouTube for me. So if you don't mind, I know you probably saw it tonight, but please go to YouTube. It's just my name, Selena Thomas. And oh, thank you. Thank you. That's Zonthia. Girl, Zonthia. You changed your name on me. And I was like, who that is? So thank you, girl. Thank you. So y'all have a great night, and I will see you here tomorrow. Bye. Keep it smiling, sunshine.